get that song out of my head from the other day, okay? Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna talk. Well, I'm gonna talk until somebody gets here and we have a convo. But anywho, like, look, you can see the fabulousness of these glasses now that they're on here, but in my room you could have not seen them very well. Yes, I have a $2 outfit. Well, $2 glasses, $2 dress, $15 Puma shoes, and my free fake / maybe real Louis Vuitton. Same color as my Pumas. Anyway, yeah, I gotta turn the earbud on. Sorry guys, I have to give me some air. I loved. Why do you do that, phone? I have to absolutely figure that out because it's getting on my nerves. Oh, you guys, I got this at the Goodwill too the other day. Oh my god. Why in the hell haven't I ever smelled this? It's Giorgio Armani. This, is it Say? I don't know. But, oh my gosh. Okay, you know what this smells like? I'm going to give you a little... It smells like some flowers, like some really sweet flowers that have been baked in butter. Or sauteed in butter. Seriously, there's like a butter scent to it. I don't know, but honey, I got it for like $12.59 at Goodwill, but this is Giorgio Armani. I don't know how much it would have been normally, but it smells so good. It's like my scent, y'all. But I'll never get it again if it's like over $100 anyway. Okay, so let's talk Shane. Let's talk Graveyard Girl. I love that series that he's doing. I wanted to say, like, Shane collects weirdos and a token blonde. Like, he collects weirdos and then the token blonde. It's like, because that guy that he hangs out with is so weird. Like that guy with the, and like that Drew guy was so weird too. So, I don't know. Anyway, so I really appreciated both of them doing those videos. They're really cool. I think a lot of really big YouTubers, like, I don't know, they're maybe really lonely people. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I tend to be like, I don't mind being alone. I love it. Like, I love being alone. Like, hey, Michelle, what's up? What's up? Well, thank you for calling me beautiful. I bet you're beautiful as well. Thank you. So, did you catch Shane and Graveyard Girl? Do you watch either of those people? I know some of my fan base don't really know what I'm talking about most of the time. Exactly. Anyway, so we were talking about, well, there are two YouTubers that are really big YouTubers. Shane has been on YouTube as long as Trisha Paytas has. I don't know if you watch Trisha Paytas, but, well, they've been on it 11 plus years, I guess. And Graveyard Girl's numbers are like 8 million. And Shane's is like 13 million subscribers, okay? So they're like huge YouTubers. And evidently, Graveyard Girl's numbers have been not so good. Which, I don't watch her because she's annoying. Like, like the theatrics of how she talks all the time, it just gets on my nerves. I feel like it's not her, and I don't like people that like acty. You know, I just don't like that. You know, I'm just not into it. I mean, there's okay, like Peter Mon. I like Peter Mon. Oh, okay. You like Dumpster Divers. I mean, oh my gosh, does the haunted stuff. I don't like, oh wait, this is not working very well. I'm streaming. I mean, I'm buffing. Did you catch any of that? I was buffing. Okay, oh my gosh, I've only watched a few times. He went dumpster diving. Oh, I watched the episode where he went to the ARC experience, because that's in Kentucky. I was really interested in that, and of course I am a follower of Christ, so that was interesting to me. I caught a few of his dumpster dives, but like the haunted stuff. Oh, and I caught the one where he went to, he likes to come to Kentucky. He's been here like several times. He went to the insane, well no, it wasn't an insane asylum. It was a hospital for, what was that? What was that hospital? Was it polio? No. Anyway, there was like this huge hospital, and it's in Louisville, Kentucky, and it's supposed to be haunted, and he went there, so I had interest in that because it's in Kentucky, and my friends want to go there. I would like to go there during the day and just explore it because it's abandoned, but not because of its ghostly things. I wanted him to go down in that chute where they shoot the body down. But I like morbid stuff, but I don't like haunted things. I don't know, like, I don't know, it's just, I'm a weirdo. Anyway, so, whoa, gosh, calm down, dude. Like, I don't like when my phones are doing that, I'm sorry. But Chris and Holly, I have not really watched them. I don't know who they are. I know they're probably, I know that you said, maybe you said that they had beef with, Bam Family or whatever their names are. I just don't like to watch other dumpster divers. I don't know. I mean, there's a few that I do, but some of them I don't. Like, I just, especially like if they're like trying to sell stuff to you guys, like the audience, I don't like it. Like, I would never try to sell you guys stuff that I find. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like you're my dogs, and if you were in my estate, I'd just give it to you if I didn't want it. You know what I mean? So that like put me off towards them. I don't know. But anyway, I'm sure they're fine. I'm picky. I'm an Alex. I'm so Alex. I'm so HRH. I'm picky about things. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm sorry. Anyway, so evidently her videos have not been getting good views. And so Shane was like Dr. Phil up in her house, which she was like hiding her success. Like, her house is gorgeous. I mean, I could tell that our house was good anyway by what they were showing, the things that she, did I do murder? Yeah, I dyed it. I didn't do it. But yeah, I dyed it again. I went out on a date with my husband, and I got a spray tan. Like, I don't feel like doing anything to myself unless we go somewhere. You know what I mean? Thank you. And actually, because I was contemplating cutting it and getting like a angled bob and like really like straight. I don't know, I just feel like the typical thing that older women do is cut their hair. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want to cut my hair. Like, I feel like it's the fountain of youth. It's Samuel or something. It's, I don't know what to do. But my husband was like, cut your hair. And then he told me not to dye it. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna dye it. I've been dyeing it since I was, well, bleach it, not dye. I was gonna dye it like a minty green and like leave the roots, and it would be like an ombre minty green. But I was like, you are too old for that. Don't even, you know, but I thought it was really pretty. But I do see older women with like hair all the time, like different colors. I just don't think I'm bold enough to do it. Because I feel like if you have colored hair, you need to be on. Like, you need to have your lashes done and your makeup on, honey. Yeah. So, like I was saying, her gorgeous. I mean, I could tell that she had a nice house anyway, but then like when you really got to see it, I mean, you know, Shane was like, damn, this is a mansion. So it obviously was a really, really nice house. And she has a Porsche, and she never did show any of that. And I don't understand why she wouldn't want to. I mean, I do understand. This is the thing I don't get about big YouTubers is like I don't know why they don't want, like, they pretend that they don't have money. The only two people that I really see that, like, well, I guess, I don't know, I didn't watch Logan Paul, so I guess he was really flossing. Because she kept on referencing him, but who knows. Like, show people what you can do on YouTube. I mean, not everybody can, but I know that people can. And they can make money, but I hate when they're like, say, oh, I don't make a lot of money. Go the hell on somewhere. You know, like, we all know you do. Like, it gets on my nerves so badly. I don't like fake, phony, and bull crap. You know, like, I just don't like liars, and I just don't like fake, phony bull crap. I just don't. I don't like it. I don't like anything. Anyway, so she, like, opens up about her life, and I like her so much better. You know, like, I don't like the sippy. Oh, I don't like the sippy. Like, I'm over it, and I'm over with the fan with friggin', you know, Peter Mon. I'm tired of the damn rusty ass chair that he sends in, you know, like. I'm so critical of everybody, but I just, like, I don't know. If people have mannerisms, I guess, you know. I'm sure people are like, I'm tired of y'all fucking rusty ass car, girl. Go lay on somewhere. Watch out, bro. God. What is he doing? Opening a pack of cigarettes. Early? I didn't kill those people early. I know you killed ill people. Y'all know that movie, California? Is it? Is it California? Or Natural Born Killers? One of the two. You did kill them people early. A bunch of crap is in the backseat. Dumpster diving crap. That is a Halloween guy. And I got it to sell in eBay to people that I don't know. Because Halloween does really good in eBay, like, especially vintage stuff and like animated things, and he, like, his eyes light up and he pulls his head up and he talks, and he probably was like $40 or $50. I've never seen it before, but anyway, I thought I just grabbed it. I just grabbed stuff because I go to this thrift store dumpster, okay? And they just have everything. Like, everything, and all this stuff I can sell. And I made hundreds, if not thousands of dollars selling the stuff that they throw away. And, let me think. What have I sold in the last few days that I've gotten from the trash? Probably like $100, you know what I mean? So, I mean, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all. And $100 to me is a lot of money, like, to find in the trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, $100 to me goes a long way. I don't, you know, I'm not buying Gucci every day. Yeah, definitely. And then people, like, you know, like, they just throw away really cool stuff. Like, one time I found a cup, a coffee cup, like, it's just a teacup, actually. And I ended up selling that thing for like $256, I believe. And it went, did it stay in America? I know, it was like all over the world these people wanted it, you know, Philippines, England, you know. I was like, wow, you know. There was like 21 watches on it. It's a Paragon. If you ever see a Paragon cup in the Goodwill, buy it because they sell. I've seen them go for $600. Just a cup and a cup and a saucer. It's crazy. Anyway, so I felt like Graveyard Girl is a lot better just being herself. Like, I don't like all the explanation. Just say what, you know what I mean? Like, you bought a fucking, I mean, we know the numbers that you have, 8 million, that you are making bank. Don't feel apologetic for it. But don't feel like, I think, you know, and she gives a lot away, and, you know, I think that she feels guilty that she's successful. And I don't think people should feel guilty that they're successful. There's just a fine line between, like, I don't like, okay, I like, you could be, like, rich and flaunt your stuff, but don't make apologies for it. And don't say, oh, this is so expensive. Bitch, whatever, you know? Like, you know, like, we know that it's expensive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, my language is, like, horrible today. I'm sorry, Jesus. I'm not representing you today as a good Christian. I'm so sorry. I really am, though. Like, it makes me sad that I can't, like, get control. I don't know. I mean, obviously. But I don't understand why that, like, bigger YouTubers don't help smaller YouTubers. I just don't understand that. And I think Shane is actually trying to do that, maybe, possibly. I think he's always done that, but I really probably would like Shane as a person, like, if I knew him. Because I don't know if he's really like that either. I don't know. I don't know, I'm stupid. But anyway, oh, look at their RV. They are feeling themselves. Like, I want an RV, and I want to go RVing for like a year throughout the United States. Like, just be gone, son. But the logistics of that, see, that's like what bothers me, is like, I have all these aspirations, but like the one thing that stops me is my child, that she's sick. And like, it's just so depressing. You know, like, I wish it wasn't like that. But I mean, I could do it, but I don't know. It's just like, I probably could handle it by myself. Yeah, like, yeah, you can't with kids. I could do it with Autumn, but it would just be extremely hard, I think, because getting her up into the RV and with the wheelchair, it would be extremely hard. But, like, in my heart, I want to do that. Like, I really want to do it, you know? Well. There's a lot of stuff that, like, I dream about that it's just, like, logistically, it's just not in my cards unless I have a lot of money, you know? And it's just not my reality. And that's okay, I guess. It has to be, because, you know, like, whatever. Ugh. Don't get me crying this morning, please. So what are you up to today? Yeah, there's like a bunch of crap. This car sucks. Like, this car is like 264,000 miles, and it's wrecked on all four corners, and there's a lot of crap inside here, and there's no handles to get out of this freaking car, and you have to like like open the door and get out like the window. And but the good thing is it has air conditioning. That's the only good thing, because my car that my husband wrecked didn't have air conditioning. Oh yeah, I know how you feel. I have hip pain every day. It only happens when I lay down though. Like, I have stiffness, like when I sit a while and then I try to get up, it's hard for me to like get going. And I will eventually have to have a hip replacement. I mean, it's the writing's on the wall. You just don't want to accept it, you know? And logistically, how am I going to deal with that? Like, how am I going to lift Autumn? How am I going to take care of her? You know what I mean? Like, I just... it always comes back to that. I don't know. And I know that there's places to put her for a while, but I've had experience with that, and it was like, it's awful. Oh, I'm sorry. Must really be tough to be in pain every day. It is hard, you know? Like, we all have different struggles and stuff. And, like, I feel like maybe I'm so harsh on people. Like, I don't know their stories and I don't know their struggles, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm so mean. I am mean, like, in my heart sometimes. Like, I need to get control of that. Not mean, like, super mean, but, like, I have bad thoughts about people. Like, the other day, well, no, I'm not gonna say it because that'll just make me seem like an asshole. Look at that little family. Like, why? I don't know. I'm not gonna say that either. I'm so mean. But I really enjoyed that video with Shane, and I kind of can't wait till he uploads to the third part with her. But like she said, like she felt like the reason why she calls herself Graveyard Girl is because she would hang out in the graveyards for like all day long and just sit there and talk to the people in the graves. I guess because she was so lonely, and then she felt like they were listening to her and that they were long gone and forgotten. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I didn't know why her name was Graveyard Girl, so that was interesting to, like, find out why she named herself that. And, like, it's kind of sad, though. I mean, I am fascinated with graveyards. I love them, especially, like, when they're old and, like, all the tombs are, like, I don't know. I think they're beautiful. I think graveyards are gorgeous. And sometimes I go there. I mean, but I don't go to the one that my mom is at ever. And I just feel like, I don't feel like she's there. So I don't, like, when people die, like my dad, I buried him and I've never went back. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel like they're there. And I think it's like, I feel it's more like of a industry, and it's for profit burial. I don't know. I just feel like, not that you should forget the dead or anything. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. That's why I want to be cremated. And my husband absolutely refused to do it. And I'm like, no, that's what I want you to do. If I die, cremate me and keep me with you. And he was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You're getting buried like everybody else. And I guess it's because this is religion. And I'm like, I don't want to be in the ground. Don't put me there. You know what I mean? Like, just keep me with you. You know? I don't know. It's morbid, right? I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I have to get my kids to do it. I don't think my kids would want to be toting me around, though. They're so rude. Like, my teenagers are the worst. Like, I can't handle it. It's just, they're just rude. Like, they're rude. Like, I have no Like, they walk in the house and, like, is there food? Like, if I'm not, like, cooked. I mean, like, if I'm not, like, I'm some slave driver and it's not the 50s and you know, like, I have responsibilities and I'm not used to having my kids full time, and they're, like, just so demanding, and I'm just like, whoa. And I want to slap them in their faces, but I don't want to be abusive, you know? It's just like, what the hell, you know? It's, like, hard. It's friggin' hard. Teenagers suck. Oh, they suck so badly. I don't know. And my teenage, oh, I'm gonna cash my check. Where did that check go? Oh, okay. What was I saying? Where's my pencil? I did check that one. I'm gonna do this. I can't concentrate and do one. I'll be back with you guys. I can't do it all at the same time. Like one mind brain or whatever. I was gonna steal this pen too, but I don't. It's kind of wonky. I don't like it. Let me see. That light is so not open. They'll figure it out one day. Damn, mama. She done went on the curb. You gotta wait, bruh. Look, they do not want to wait to get that money. I bet it. Oh, do I have to put that other one in there? Ooh, I haven't seen that card in a hot minute. Where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, it's probably in my other. Well, hopefully that girl knows who I am and she could just look it up. If not, then I'll have to dig in this friggin' stuff. Oh, so what are you up to? Oh, you're just laying down. I used to love soap operas. Well, my granny did. And like I go sometimes catch it, and it's the same people. I mean, how many years now? Like Jack and Hope and. Hey, what's up? Can you just cash that and put like the change in the savings? Yeah. And I don't have my card. Can you find it? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yes. I don't know. They're just like so mean. Like, my little girl is 13 and she wanted to go to a movie with a little boy. And I'm like, you're not going to a movie with a little boy. You're not. You're too young. He smokes weed. She's already told me they smoke weed. You're not going to hang out with that kind of guys. Sorry. No way. It's just, you know, and they say, God, I'm so mean. I'm like, no, I mean, I'm trying to, like, not let you make the mistakes that I did, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Like, she's 13 and she was, like, so pissed. My mommy, I let her go to a park and meet him one day, and then I found out all this other stuff about him, you know? And he's like, he's already had sex, you know, I'm like, Aisha, you don't need to hang out with those kind of boys, you know? And I'm just like, you're just trying to grow up so fast. I don't know. Hopefully, she got mad. She was mad last night. I was like, you're not going. On a school night, too. I was like, Mm-mm. Like, who lets their kids smoke weed at 13? Like, what? I mean, nowadays it's like such a drug culture. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. My dad smoked weed. He grew weed. I found a picture of him. Sure. You too. I keep holding on. Is this the one? I need a pen. Like, I'm gonna take this pen. Sorry. Oh, and I try to leave the money there and put this here. What the hell? I'm an idiot. Da, da. Okay. Take care, Michelle. I hope you feel better. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just like bored per usual. I mean, I could call my real friends, but bye. Uh-oh. Watch out, bruh. Watch out, bruh. I wonder what they got in that garbage. I bet they have all kinds of shit in there. Oh, I bet they don't, because it's like, it's Friday now. They've already dumpster dived it. I mean, dumped it. I kind of just not been dumpster diving at stores at all, because I just feel like it's stupid stuff that I don't want anyway. Let the other dumpster divers get it. Who cares? Like, I gotta go. Gotta fill out my paperwork. I'm already late, and I procrastinate about everything. Really, it's bad. Does anyone else procrastinate? I'm like the queen of procrastination, and my husband gets so mad at me. I'm like, I just can't get it together, you know what I mean? But I get it done at the very last minute, you know? Like, leave me alone, please. Leave me the F alone. Do we like these glasses? Do we like them? These are Foster Grants. You can get them at Wally World, I guess. But they may be gone at like bigger cities or whatever. But I live in this stupid town and nobody likes anything. It's not like leaf camo. I feel like I belong somewhere else. Like, I don't feel like I belong in Kentucky. Like, that's why I want to like sell my house and move to Las Vegas or Florida or somewhere hip and happening. But then I think I'll miss. I don't know. But I don't want to go to a big city fat either. So whatever. So I really liked Shane's documentary of her. I can't wait until he uploads. I mean, I'm gonna watch the third part, but I knew her house was bomb. But I don't get why she would hide all of that and like have all these like designer things and not show them. I don't get that. And she says she loves when people floss on the internet, but she just felt like she couldn't do it because she didn't. Maybe she felt like she had a responsibility to give back more or something, but I don't know. Like, I don't know why anybody doesn't start a YouTube channel, because you can make fucking money if it really gets popping, you know what I mean? So I would encourage everybody to do it. But you know, you could be like me, struggling for 3 years and not even getting 1,000, so whatever. So did you watch the Graveyard Girl and Shane videos? What did you think about them? I loved them. The 2 videos, have you watched them? Do you like Shane or Graveyard Girl? Are you into them? I mean, I'm not into them, but I am subscribed to Graveyard Girl. I've been subscribed to Graveyard Girl for a long time, but I don't necessarily watch her that much. I just don't like the sippy and the theatrics. I don't like any theatrics that is like, I don't know. Anyway, love this area. I can't wait till he uploads the 3rd installment of that. But like I said earlier, I don't know if you were here, I think you would agree with me. I think like Shane collects weirdos. Like he collects weird people, and then he collects the token blonde. Like that Drew was weird. That guy he hangs out with now is weird. You know, like just weird. They both are like weird. I don't know how I feel about the blonde girl because I haven't watched her channel. I think she's kind of like Alex a little bit because she's like, she doesn't really get anything, you know. She's like, I don't know. I don't think I would hang out with that girl. I don't feel like I don't get really good vibes with her. Like I don't think I would hang out with Alex either, but I like her. If that, you know what I mean? I don't think that we would ever be friends. Not in a million years. You know what I mean? Like, it just wouldn't happen. So I don't understand why Alex loves Trisha Paytas so much, though. Like she's always, because I follow Alex and I follow Trisha Paytas on Instagram, and every time Alex has done like the photo, I'm like, yo. Jason are gonna be so bored in Bora Bora because there's like nothing. Let me see. Oh no. Okay. Well, I never knew that's why she called herself Graveyard Girl until she said that, or watched that she would go and just hang out at the graveyard and talk to all the dead people because she felt like they were listening to her. Like, that's sad to me, you know? Like, I think that something that has been really blessed in my life is to be able to handle loneliness. Like I can remember like being I didn't have a car and I was stuck in my house for 4 months and I got along just fine, you know, like it didn't bother me, you know, like I'm okay with being alone. Like I think that's a real curse when people aren't. You know, like I see Trisha Paytas struggling, like she cannot be alone. I'm totally opposite. I want to be alone. Leave me alone. You know, like, so I think in hindsight, like that's a blessing in my life. Oh, really? I just found it odd that, like, she didn't share her success with her. Like, I just knew that, like, everything that she was doing was an act. I mean, it was an act. Like, I don't like when people are, like, super animated and are not themselves on. I just don't like. I just like authentic people. You know what I mean? And that's why I can't deal with Peter Mon, and I couldn't deal with her. You know, like she's just, you know, and just like, and it takes her forever to explain one little thing. Just get on with it. You know. I'm so mean. And I don't know. So I don't. But evidently, like, her channel was not getting the views that she once got. She was like getting 11 million on one thing, and now she's like barely getting 200,000 on videos. And so I guess, I don't know, I just really thought that was a cool the reviews and stuff. I mean, I just don't understand why she didn't like share her home. And yeah, me too. It's just like she over expresses herself, like, and we just want you to talk about it and stop, you know, like, and I'm like, oh my God, is she gonna talk about it? You know, like, and I'm just like, I would fast forward her too. Oh my God, seriously, just get on with it. I mean, it's not that serious. We just want to see if it works, okay? We don't want to see why. I don't know, it's just so freaking mean. I'm sorry. I can't deal. I'm sorry. Okay. Do we watch Rich Lux? Do we watch him? I definitely don't. I can't deal with all that makeup. And the... Oh my God. I can't with him at all. Ew. Go on somewhere with triangle eyes. I don't know. It's just, he looks like a bad 80s t-shirt of Biggie Smalls, but the gay version. Like, it's just, ew. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. Like, I think her stint or whatever was, I think people just want to see authenticity now. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's what I like, is authentic. You know what I mean? I like to see everyday struggles. I like to see, I don't know what, you know, what's going on with YouTube. I don't know. You know, I have no clue, but I used to have like a really popular channel when it first came. YouTube, when in 2007, I had a really popular channel. I was like one of the first fat women that danced like in underwear. And I know like a lot of people just watched it because it was gross to them, but I felt like it was very empowering. And then I got a bunch of haters and I just like cut that bit. I mean, I had 4 million views on, you know, I had 52 videos, you know, and it was like, it was really successful, but I feel like I'm trying to chase that, you know, and but I wouldn't do that now because I'm a different person. I just wouldn't do that now. So I'm like, and so like I see all these chubby women, like, but back then we got so much hate I mean, like, now it's like so accepting, but now it's just like totally different. And I'm like, and I feel like I can do it better because I feel like I have more style than these people. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think everybody, like all the youth, they're like cookie cutters. They're no, you know, like they all want to be Kylie Jenner with the beige and the high-waisted pants and the, I can't. Oh my God. I don't know. But yeah, Graveyard Girl, yeah, she just needs to show her house. I thought her house was interesting, but I like houses and I like that stuff and I like decorating, and I don't like everybody goes to Z Gallerie and buys the thing, you know, like I just can't. Like, everybody goes to Z Gallerie and buys the same fucking gray shit. Like, I'm sick of it. I mean, it looks beautiful, but no. You know, like, I don't know. Just weird. I'm a weirdo. Do we like Kat Von D? I love Kat Von D. I don't like the Satanist stuff that she does, but, like, I love her. Let me see. I know, like, Z Gallerie, I mean, it is so overpriced, and I just, like, everybody and, like, all these gurus or whatever, it's like, I got it at Z Gallerie. Does anybody watch that? What is her name? She's really beautiful. And she has cats, and she's got dark hair, and she lives in New Jersey. What is her name? She's like a beauty guru, and she's like really beautiful, like gorgeous. Oh, did you? I mean, gray can be amazing, but like everybody does it, you know, like it's like, I don't know. And I bought into the gray too. Like, I did. But it was because, like, I found a comforter for, like, just $20. I was like, okay. And I got the fluffy gray pillows and everything. And then I found that Versace pillow that was, like, black and white. And I still love that pillow. It's so amazing. But my kids have destroyed that whole comforter. And now it's just, like, a mess. I'm just, like... It's like, you can't have no little kids, I swear. Like, go on somewhere. Like, I had these really nice sheets that I had found behind Marshall's, and they were Tommy Hilfiger sheets. And why did my little girl sleep with a Sharpie, and it got everywhere with it? I was like, God, you guys, I can't have nothing, you know? She was like putting fake tattoos all over. I'm like, that is gross. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, they're not real tattoos. What are you doing? Stop. And she says, Mom, can I go get my belly button pierced? And I'm like, no. Can I have a tattoo? No. You're 13. No. You have tattoos, mother. You know, I'm like, oh. Really? Cool. OMG. I think it's gonna be beautiful. I think she's, I don't know, she's just, I love Kat Von D, but there's something very dark about her. I guess, you know, Satan worship, I don't know. But I love her house. I don't know about her husband. They seem happy together. I think they finally found love, both of them, which is great. But I know she had dated a lot of people, you know, like Nikki Sixx, date? I don't know, probably some other people. I don't know, but no, I think she's fascinating to me, like fascinating. So do you follow her Instagram? I guess you do. So so her muses, right? I'm like obsessed with the clown girl, the one that like I went to her, you know, Instagram, and she had like this jacket that was like tie-dyed, and it was a jean jacket that was tie-dyed, and I like went and found a jean jacket that was big enough for my big ass, and I'm gonna do it, but like I'm trying to get that jean jacket white, so it would like bright colors, you know. I always inspired by some other people, you know. What now? Oh, really? It's really sad that they're into that, because I feel like they're really good people downside, like really good people inside. You know, I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, and I think a lot of people, like I think some people, you know, Luciferian, it's not a joke. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Witchcraft. That's why I stopped watching Sanders Kennedy, because he had a big witchcraft table. And I was like, that was like so out of left field for me. I did not expect that. I was like, whoa, really? Especially like if you're like into like the truth seeking movement and how deep that this goes, and it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's like scary to me. But then again, like, look, like I'm gonna say this about Islamic religion. A lot of like they have Baal worship, like it's, and it come out of Egypt, you know, and they still do it, like, and even like the hedge that they do, that is a form of a ritual, you know. And it's just like, and I can't tell my husband that, because he would be so fucking pissed at me, but I know the truth, you know, like I know, you know what I mean, like, and I was like, you actually worship the moon, you know, like, in the sun, you know, like, it's just, I don't know, I just can't, you know. And he doesn't want to believe me, and I'm like, and then we get in these huge fights, and he like really, like a devil comes out. I mean, he really attacks me, you know, like, I feel like, and I'm like, you know, I'm just like, I see devil in him when you know, like, it's like really hateful. And I just tell him, like, just research it, you know, see the similarities of what they used to do, you know. And like the moon is on their mosque, the little moon crescent. And the Ramadan, they celebrate that, and it's by the moon. And so he gets so pissed. I'm like, I don't mean to hurt you, you know, but Luciferian is the big deceiver, you know, like, I don't know, it's just, it goes really, really deep. And I think about those things, and a lot of people can't relate to me. Like, a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? You're weird, you know. Like, I told him about the Hillary Clinton dark web tape, and he said, you're lying, you're crazy, that doesn't exist, that's fake. And I'm like, it's not, you know, like, it's not. There's people fucking eat and kill babies, like, they do, you know, like, and I mean, it's like horrific. But once you realize that's what's going on, then you see, I don't know, like, they torture the kids, right? And they release a chemical in the brain. I don't know what it's called, but I know. And then that chemical, when you drink their blood, makes you high like there's no friggin' high. And that's what they're after. Oh yeah, they'll flip the script on you quick. Like, I mean, like, if they, I don't know, like, I feel like that, and witchcraft is very real. It's not a joke. Like, they can put curses on you. Like, if they get mad, and they get your hair, and they do that juju, I mean, shit can go really bad. But if you are under the blood of Christ, they will not have any power over you, at all. Like, at all. You know what I mean? But if you're, like, not, like, you just, I can't explain it, because there's a lot of Christians that believe that they're Christians, but they're really deceived in their own walk of Christianity, and I was one of those for many, many years. So, it's a hard thing. But anyway, it's so hard to talk about, you know, like, I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to feel like I'm self-righteous either, but I feel like I know these things because I lived them. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because, I mean, look, I shoplifted. I thought I was a Christian. I slept with multiple partners and thought I was a Christian. I aborted 2 children and thought I was a good Christian. Do you understand what I'm saying? You cannot do those things and be really convicted. Really hard convicted, you know, and like, it's just impossible, because my life is so, yeah, I saw my body on the internet. I mean, I did everything, and if you would have told me that I wasn't a Christian, I would be pissed at you, you know. But how could you have that behavior? It just doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, the black lady, is she black? Well, African American. So many people just say, is that offensive? I don't know. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, is she crazy? Literally. Like, I mean, like, see, and that kind of stuff, that's what, like, a young, impressionable mind would, like, yeah, I'm a witch. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the thing that I don't like about Trisha Paytas. Like, no! You know, like, you don't do that. You know, like, you know, like, you just go do all of that. Do it, but don't put Christianity in it, because you are effing up, I'm sorry, Jesus, everyone. You know, like, even by me saying that is not a good impression. I know that. I need to change that, you know, and then, you know, then I'll beat myself up about it. But I don't know how to express myself any other way. I don't know. It's just like, I feel, oh my God. It's just like, even saying God like that is not something that I should do. You know, like, and I really have to pray about it, like, to change my behaviors, and it's hard. It's not easy. Like, it's not just believing in that, and it's not like I want to do it because I want to get into heaven. It's not that. I can't get into heaven without God. You know, he already paid the price for me. So, you know what I mean? And so, but I want to be a light, or another, like, a good, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard. I'm going on the tangent, and I have to go. I've got to find something to eat, and then I gotta do this friggin' paperwork, which I don't like to do. It drives me insane. I hate it. What can I eat, guys? Let's change the subject, because let's get a little deep. Alright, what sounds good for lunch, guys? What are you guys having? Oh, were they? I don't mess with psychics either. He was like, I like how you do this. All psychics make the spiral has something to do with like bringing a vortex and CERN. I mean, people don't believe this crap, but it's the truth. You just gotta, I don't know, I've been dealing with it for like 7 years, so it'll make you go crazy. Like, if you don't have a deep, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to, like, yeah, I haven't went there for a while. I love that. I love Cracker Barrel. They were talking about Cracker Barrel. That guy wanted to go Cracker Barrel so bad. And they were like, no, we're not going to Cracker Barrel. We're going to Denny's. Or they went somewhere else. I don't know. Mexican. I don't know. I was half asleep when I was watching that. Don't you think that guy's weird? He's so weird. I don't get him. I mean, he's funny though. But I guess people could say that about me too. She's weirdo. I am. I admit it. Okay. There's nothing. I want like something good to eat, you guys. I don't know. Oh, I know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna go get Arabic food. It's right here. Mr. Kebab. Yeah. She wants to be Erica James. Like, she was like, oh, she used, I mean, like, she, like, tries to compare herself to other people all the time. Like, a dancer said she was, like, fun to work with, and I wish I was her, and blah, blah, blah. Don't know. But I loved Shade. I love that series. I hope he gets, he keeps doing that kind of stuff. Because I like to see real people. Like I like her better. I don't like the theatrics of all that. What? Okay. No parking. Why? 10 minutes? You only get 10 minutes there? Okay, 1 hour parking? What is this? Okay. I need this parking spot because it is all shaded. For the pups. The pups are in here. They will not let me go anywhere without them. They will not let me go anywhere without them. So I'm going to open this for them, the puppers. Okay, bye pups. Oh my god, this car does not ever want to go to park. It's like a trick. I don't know. And if I don't, like, it's like you gotta really get it there. Let me see. I should have put, no, because I'm just gonna eat anyway. Alright, I guess I'll go, guys. I have to finish this paperwork and get it turned in and whatnot. But thanks for hanging out with me. 5 subscribers. I mean, not 5 subscribers. I don't know if you're subscribers, but y'all hung out with me for a while. That was so cool. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thanks for somebody caring about me. Bye, y'all.